What is up, everyone? This is Too Slow. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, September 7th. It is the day after Labor Day, and I'm gonna go ahead and check out this Corolla XRS that I bought, the silver one. So I need to go get tags for it, and in order to get tags, I need to get the vehicle smogged, and I guess, yeah, smogged. But in order to do that, I gotta drive the vehicle to set the monitors because the car was sitting around and the battery died, so now the monitor's reset. And I developed I bought it like that, a coolant leak, and to me, I believe it's going to be the hoses that go to the idle air control valve, because it looks like the guy swapped out to a silica throttle body, and I believe we were talking about that a while back. He was asking me how to clear one of the codes. I believe it's P505. It's something to do with the idle of the vehicle. I have a whole video on it. Basically, the XRS throttle body gets scored on the sides of the wall, and it has an opening, so it lets air escape through into the intake manifold, and it's unmetered air, I guess, or not unmetered air. It's just air escaping in, and it thinks the computer thinks the throttle body is open slightly, so your RPMs are a little bit higher, so when you come to a stoplight, your car's at a complete stop, but there's air going through, and your computer's like, whoa, what's going on? Are you revving or what? So it doesn't know, and it throws that code. But he swapped it out. I don't know why he put this here. It makes no sense, so I'm actually gonna take this off. Doesn't make any sense why that's there. But I'm pretty sure it is the hoses that go to the idle air control valve, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the top portion of the air box, a couple of the hoses right here, just so I don't have to remove the throttle body, because it's kind of not a big job, but it's kind of annoying because of this right here. The Corolla one would come out this way and like that, but because this is a silicone one, it comes out this way. So I need to get a battery tray as well. It's missing it. I do have it, so we're gonna go ahead and install that afterwards, and we're gonna go ahead and remove the battery just to give us more space to work on. Well, that explains why he's leaking coolant. The coupler's not even all the way in. That one right there. This one is, but that one isn't. But that's fine. You guys are probably gonna be like, well, Seabass, why didn't you check it first before buying parts for it? Now, guys, calm down. That right there are hoses that are this is a 2005 car, so those are about 15-16-year-old hoses. These were like $1, maybe, yeah, like $1. Got 4, that's $4. These are like $5 to $6. These hoses, they're cheap. I spent about maybe 20 bucks with this right here. It's nothing. I don't mind replacing that, so I don't have problems with it in the future or the next owner. I don't like selling a car that has issues. I really don't. So I don't mind changing out parts to make it better. But if you guys are interested in what parts I use, it looks like, yeah, they're correct. Okay, there's a part number for one of them. There's the part number for the other one. And these are the part number for the clips. So we're gonna swap those out real quick, really easy. I already got plenty of room right here to work with. Shouldn't be too hard to get the hoses from here. And we'll go from there. This is the main reason why I strongly suggest you guys change these hoses. Look. You see this one? It's already swelled up. Not so much on this side, but you can see it's already starting to leak through. You see right there, the red stuff? It's just old, guys. It's old. Just replace it. So, focus. So this is the first one that goes right here. Here, let me get a better picture of it. So that one that this is the part number for it. Focus. Focus. There we go. So it's the one right there. It's leaking a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and replace it real soon. That one, goes to the left one, the one closest to the engine. So I already went ahead and installed the clips. Try to make it easy. All we do is just pull that off and they'll lock those things, but we got to get them in place before we lock them. So obviously they don't go there. They would go all the way over here. And same deal with this one. All the way to the end. All right, let's pull them out. There's that second hose. You can see it's swelled up on the end. Focus. It's already swelled up at the end. This side's not that bad, but both sides are swelled up, so that is important to replace those hoses. Already replaced it. Kind of did a mess, so I'm gonna go get some purple power right now and just clean it up, then spray with the water hose and send it. Start driving it and possibly getting it smogged and probably refilling the coolant because it doesn't feel like there's any more. Cleaned up this whole area with the purple power. Already went ahead and washed it down. I got the bracket from that silver matrix that I have, but I didn't realize that I'm actually missing a bracket, the one that holds these bolts. There's another L bracket that goes right here, and I mean it's holding this pretty sturdy, but over time I feel the weight of the battery is just gonna bend that. So because I am missing the dead pedal still on this car, I forgot to grab it yesterday from the junkyard. I'm gonna go grab the dead pedal and I'm gonna go grab that missing bracket today. Should be like a quick 15-minute trip to the junkyard. Nothing special. All the deals already went out since yesterday because yesterday was the last day of 50% off, so oh well. But for now I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in there. I have a battery tie down, secure the battery and drive it around to set the monitors. So I just realized something. This is the incorrect battery. It sits way too low, so the OEM strap doesn't allow it to secure it in place. I don't have any other batteries right now other than the one I was using in my Celica, the V6 one, and I kind of want to give up that battery since it's a OEM Toyota one. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the battery from my Corolla XRS. It's like a, I don't know, it's like an interstate one I got from work. And I really want to keep the Toyota one because, you know, OEM Toyota, I'm that. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and swap that out and put something in here because I need to put something in here to drive the car around. And just like that, battery is secured. It's a little wobbly right here in the front, you can see, but I don't think it's gonna cause an issue in the long run, so just gonna leave it like that. Let's reconnect, or actually no, not connect everything yet because I still gotta put the air box back on. But one thing I did notice was this hose right here. It goes all the way to the bottom, but I've never seen a hose like this. Is this the evap line and he like has somehow messed it up? Gonna have to go compare with mine, but I don't see the test valve for the evap either, so I don't know if he deleted that or he forgot to put it in, but maybe that's why one of the reasons why he couldn't get it to pass smog was that. So we're gonna go ahead and look at that, inspect it, and make sure I could get it to pass smog because I need it to pass smog to get tags. So I don't know if the previous owner kind of messed everything up, cut the hoses short and whatnot, but nothing is reaching. So I had to pretty much make the hoses reach. This one's kind of stretched out, so I'm probably gonna go to the junkyard later and grab the hoses to kind of make all this a little bit less stretched. Oh, see what happens? These hoses just start coming apart because they're all stretched out. So yeah, I'm stretched out, so I need to go get the replacement hoses. But he had it all plumbed up incorrectly, the wrong way, and I don't know how people get this wrong if the damn diagram is right here under the hood. So okay, so we have the one right here on the intake coming right here to this right here, to this T, which that one leads to the top of this other valve over here. Then from that T we go into another T, we plumb up to this one right here, and then from there we go down to that back thing over there, And then right here from this T, we go to the top of the air box, which is right there, somewhere right there. But it's really not hard to read this diagram. This diagram tells you how to route everything. So this car should set monitors correctly now and probably be able to pass smog. So we're gonna go do that right now. All right, negative is connected, and it should, we already tightened this clamp down, connect to the MAF. Evap is all correctly. I don't know what that is, that hose, but it goes all the way down, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'm gonna have to get it on the lift and see if it's some sort of bypass. I don't know, so we're gonna leave that there for now. Hopefully the evap monitor does set, and hopefully this car runs right. All right, just go ahead and start it. You hear that? That's the air injection pump. So it did start. So as you guys can see, we got the airbag, the infamous airbag light. Apparently the clock spring is most likely bad on this, so it is typical for around 200K for them to go bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this wink mirror. I do have the OEM one. Luckily the mount for the OEM one is still intact. So we're gonna go ahead and remove this pile of crap. It's not for sale. My girlfriend actually wants it for her Civic. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this over to the Civic, and that way it's not for sale, guys. So don't ask. So there's like a billion videos of this on YouTube on how to install an aftermarket stereo on your Corolla. This isn't the video for today. It's just a, I guess, update video for the Corolla XRS. You guys saw the stereo that I had. It was a Sony brand one. It didn't work. And I think the faceplate, oh, yeah. Oh, there's that. Cool. I guess I could slap this on that. I guess I could probably slap that on. Or is it broken? It's probably broken. No, the clips are there. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. But maybe I could get it. Oh, there it goes. Doesn't look all that great. I'm one of those guys that if a double din fits, buy a double din. Like, even if you want to be cheap, you can buy the double din ones that are in touchscreen. They're like this, but they fill up the whole area, and it looks better to me. Having this right here, it just looks really, really bad. Like, I've never liked that in stereos, in aftermarket stereos, so I will spend the extra money to make it look better and buying a double din. Or you can buy those Chinese ones that are molded to fit like this, but they're Android units, and I have an iPhone, so all the comments about it blow up with that. But anyways, I replaced it. This is the one off my 6th gen Celica. This one came in the 6th gen Celica. As I said, don't want single dins and double dins, so I have a new stereo coming for the Celica, the 6th gen, and this is a perfect donor. This isn't gonna be my car. This is a car I'm gonna be selling. So if you guys are interested in this Corolla XRS, DM me on Instagram. Don't put a message right here on YouTube, be like, I'm interested, because chances are I'm not gonna be able to reach it real quick. You want to get me a quick response from me, go to my Instagram. But anyways, you guys saw on the previous videos, this was all broken. This was the silver one, and look at this. Wow, they work. So this is a really common issue with 9th gen Corollas. Both these doors will break. They're fragile. I don't even use them on my Corolla. My Corolla XRS, I don't use these. I will never use these because they're just going to break. They're going to break, and you can swap the face off this one to another one, but you can't with this one. And I don't want to paint it because I'm one of those guys that likes to leave stuff intact. So I also replaced this one right here. Oh, I forgot to connect that actually. So I'll go ahead and connect that real quick. But if the new owner wants the original ones, I'll go ahead and include them. But fucking dude, I don't know what he did right here. He cut a hole. Anyways, I'll save those for the new owner in case he does want them. But yeah, these are, something doesn't close all the way, but I mean, they're there. They function. they function. It was a little bit dirty. Let me just clean up. But these are incredibly fragile, guys. Don't even bother using them. They're just so fragile, man. I don't like them. But anyways, update on the center console. It's all wired up. This thing shifts so smooth. But let me see, or let me show you guys that it works. Pretty sure I already did. Hopefully no copyrighted music plays. Let's put the volume down. Okay, so there you go. Bruno Mars. But this is good for now. If the new owner decides to buy something new, buy it. I'm not here to change that. Oh, look at that. The clock works. Wow. And there you go. Your wink mirror removed. I hate those things. And why does everyone do this? I swear, everyone's car has this Apple sticker. Like, oh my God. Everyone, dude. Everyone and their mamas. I can peel this shit off, yo. Like, I like Apple products, but not like that. Fuck, man. Bermuda length. What the fuck? Take that shit off. Ugh, hella dirty. Oh, wow, I can finally use this, man. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, well, luckily, I believe these are the same as the Corolla S, so we're gonna go check one. We still gotta go to the junkyard, so we're gonna go look for that at the junkyard. Let me go ahead and install the rear view mirror real quick. So I have the rear view mirror right here, and if you guys have this type of rear view mirror that has the map lights and you are struggling to get these bulbs out, I went ahead and used these. I couldn't get them out, but what ended up getting them out was this, a Harbor Freight pick set. All I did was I just went all the way down there and I scooped it out. Just scooped it out or pry it out. Now I'm able to put in the wicked LED ones. So let's go test those out. Before I put them in completely, I want to go test them out because these are in single polarity or you have to figure out which side is correct before you put it in, and then we'll put on the shield. So let's go do that right now. So there you have it, bright LEDs inside the map lights. And now we can go ahead and put our covers back on and screw I guess back on its spot. And that, I believe, is a Torx Head 20. So let's go ahead and put that back on. I kind of don't like this just dangling there, so I'll try to figure out if I could like maybe zip tie it to the pillar right here and then up like that. Pretty sure they had a plastic cover that goes like this, but I could be mistaken. But that looks kind of tacky. But I mean, I'd rather have this than that crap back there, that crap. But anyways, you guys saw, works. Cool. All right. And that's going to conclude this video, guys. Kind of bringing back the interior to OEM shape and at least something decent looking. So let's go ahead and throw out that old radio and close up shop because I'm done for today. I'm tired. Gotta go pack up some things and ship them out that I've sold. So let's go do that. I'm gonna edit this video and upload it, and thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for live streams on Thursdays. Every Thursday from now on, I'm gonna start doing live streams like around 8 p.m., maybe 8:30 at the latest. So stick around.